This is going to be an interesting pick. This is an interesting pick for game one, simply because the platforms are way too high for Zetterburn upstrong. So if he techs on the platform, there is no upstrong reads that he can do on stage. He has to wave dash up the platform. He has to really read him hard, but it doesn't look like he's going to be reading him hard. He's just going to push him off stage. No hits yet on Kisuno. He is just lading this pressure.
Look at the spacing he has whenever MSB tries to parry him. He gets like the perfect dash dance in and out so that the hitbox doesn't hit him, and he can punish with either, a forward tilt, a forward air, dash attack, whatever he needs.
Oh, but then the quick reversal, he doesn't space the dare correctly, and so Kisuno gets back. And, there it is. The Gatling combo from the bear.
Kisuno is so quick with those. He will get shine up smashes, back air up smashes, the regular Gatling, faster than anyone I've ever seen get them.
Oh, he got rid of the pillar too. He has nothing, but he gets a bear and gets on stage again. Did he touch stage? Oh, he did a pillarless. He actually did a pillarless like mid-combo there, and that was really scary because Kisuno hit him again.
Something I will say about MSB is I think he has the best recovery of any crack.
Yes.
The ways he gets back on the stage just consistently blow my mind.
He has undoubtedly one of the best recoveries. AZ cards can mix you up a little bit. Fail well is weird, but MSB has the jankiest recoveries that make it that are just so they're genius. That's the word for it. It's just pure evil genius. Not sponsored by it. He's just a Fable.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets it there. So
like
that's gonna be good.
I like just a statement though. Farewell's weird.
Yeah.
just as a general statement. Alright.
Oh, look at one of the recoveries that was happening right then and there, but he doesn't get it right. Gosh darn it. Kisuno running away with it just like LBO, but he doesn't get the second sweet spot fair to send him off.
He dared him, like, recognizes that he doesn't tech, immediately gets the right thing to do for that combo. Good DI on the forward airs, knowing MSB is not going to go that far off stage.
No, MSB loves the stage. Like, he's a crag that will stay on stage and he will stop you from getting there, but he won't go too far off.
Because that happens. I mean, he went for it. He did go for it, and I mean,
it was gonna be,
as you said,
it
was worth it for the hype.
Yeah.
And in that situation, it's like, what else do you go for to get back into the game? If you get the kill and you get the parry, you can get back on stage and try to like get a comeback that way. And I think MSB thought that was his best opportunity. Not enough time to get the pillar back up.
So going into I'm really surprised. I am really surprised that we're going with this next pick. For some reason, MSB is going to Tempest Peak. Why?
I want to know a Kisuno banned. I know MSB loves Frozen Fortress, so if that wasn't banned, I mean, it has to have been. Any single time that is available for MSB, he will pick it. So I guess he just wants that extra bit of recovery off stage, but that also kind of lends it to Kisuno as well. We're gonna see what happens going into game 2 right now.
Yeah, it's a grab bag, man. Like, I'm just happy people are picking this freaking stage. Like, I love Tempest Peak. Tempest Peak is so fun, but then all the top players are like, no, it's too janky, dude.
It's not though. It's not that bad. I think people are a little bit too harsh on it. But game 2 going on right now. Good start from MSB. We're gonna see if he can get this early edge guard. He needs this.
Oh, the platform's in a good spot, but he goes for some really, really greedy stuff.
It would have killed, and I think he just should have gone for a border there in that situation. Like, if you miss the down B, he gets back on, and if you hit the border, you have more chances. So, first stock going over the Kisuno. He knows that rock's coming back down. Gets the parry. The rock hits MSB from the parry.
How many times do you see a Zetterburn have rock combos?
This is one of the first times for me.
It has to be Kisuno, I guess. Kisuno, he's such a technically profound player. Like, if you just watch his Zetterburn, you see the shines that he gets sometimes. He just squeezes them in. Like, you don't think he has time for it, but he knows his shine, man. He knows his character. He has played it ever since. I think he switches off to Crag every now and then, so it's probably the reason why he's getting such a leg up on MSB right now. 2 stocks to 1 in this game. Maybe it's just past experience.
It could very well be. And like we see, most people on those bottom platforms, they feel really pressured. They feel like they have to like just wait for the right opportunity to go in. You see Kisuno just running all over the place, like drop down naring, like down being into the wall, doing all this crazy movement shenanigans. He doesn't feel pressured at all. That's his territory.
Yep. Oh, he's really far off stage. Went a little bit too far, and MSB took the overextension as a means to get back on stage. And he has got the rock in hand, getting some rock combos too. Maybe he can close out the stock with this down strong, but he will not.
Yeah, that thing does not kill very early with good DI, and Kisuno is very, very good at DI. He does get it there, he's going to be at like 140, so yeah, it's going to kill him no matter what, but he's got to be more careful about going for like unsafe or unguaranteed kill options when he has them available to him.
You see Kisuno's spacing against Crag is so good. He's always sticking around in spaces where Crag can't reach him, but where he could still punish him. They call it the Crag zone. And Kisuno is doing such a good job of just staying in that zone. Well, when he gets caught out, he gets about, you know, good 20 to 30% because Crag hits like a freaking ice cream truck. But, you know.
Oh, he has the
okay.
rock. Drops
When
real quick when he's off the side now.
Yeah, and he is at 170%. This is something doesn't happen all too often. The sweet spot fair is definitely going to take it off the side blast zone right there, but 170%, he was living for quite a while. That was a pretty good stock, honestly.
It was, and you know that was a much better game from MSB overall. I think, what was it, 2 SDs the first one, so you know, starting to get a hold of himself, he's starting to, you know, play more consistently. If he can make this game work, you know, it's so hard to say. He's going back to the same stage, so he definitely thinks, you know, all right, it was my mistakes I made. I know what I have to do going into this third game. We're going to see if that's the case, because we're going to be going into Game 3 on Tempest Peak right now.
Yeah, he just is comfortable with the stage right now. He thinks it's his best bet. He likes the side blast zones, I bet. He just wants to be able to fair stare Kisuno off stage, especially with the way Kisuno has been DIing the fairs. You know, it's kind of suspect. So MSB is going to use the side blast zones to his advantage here. But Kisuno, go ahead.
I think Kisuno is the type of player to realize, like, okay, this would only work on the last stage. Oh, not dead yet. But yeah, this would only work on the last stage, so I'm not going to be DIing the fairs the same way. And it doesn't really seem to be coming into effect. Like, MSB is just under so much pressure. It's getting...
Oh! That was so good. That reverse bear. He just drops down at the perfect spacing for that one. It was so good. MSB... See, this is what we're talking about. MSB's crazy. He's an evil genius.
And, like... Kisuno had the right idea, like what I was saying. He's going to be DIing them differently. But he DI'd it a bit too hard out that time. I think he was used to, you know, going for that DI in, and the second he starts going out, MSB has the whole area covered of where he can DI, and very good spacing from MSB there.
Hey, he doesn't have a rock anymore, so he's got to find a way far off stage.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, but he got hit by the other special. He still has a chance to get back. He doesn't have pillar, but he's got the platform on his side.
Oh, Kisuno's just doing his best to keep him from touching the stage again, but he makes it back. Not even gonna do it.
Got an eviction notice right there. He's still getting that eviction notice. He wants to get back to his apartment, but they're just like, you gotta stop, man. We gotta run you. Get out of here. Jeez. Call the cops.
And this is where Kisuno can start to play things a lot more patiently. He doesn't have to go in, although we see he doesn't care and he's doing it anyway. But this is where he can just, you know, tack on damage with fire. He can, you know, get down beyond the floor, go for just, you know, safe shines, safe back airs, and do, like, whatever he needs to just get safe damage on him.
Ooh, that's a really good back air. And this might be...
I don't think he can make it back.
Yeah, too low. That was a really good back air from MSB. And he's just getting these, like, really small victories that are turning out to be huge in the long run. Oh, this is a big combo. 37%, not bad. That's gonna be the thing with this set, you know. It's just Kisuno's just gonna shine out of it. You gotta really watch for how he DIs it, when he's gonna land on the ground from that DI. You have to pay attention with Kisuno. He keeps your wits about you. Oh, he misses with the down strong. Just falls right to the platform. He gets back to stage. Is this gonna be an edge guard? He still stays on the stage like a madman.
MSB tried to space out that parry, but Kisuno gets behind him, spamming parries. Oh no. You don't want to go out like that. What was that? 4 or 5 parries in a row. Still, another really close game. Good stuff to Kisuno.
Yeah, sometimes when you're sitting there doing those Canadian parries, all it really takes, it's just a rhythm game at this point. At that point, once the parry